Now we're going to tackle the olive. So we'll do the same thing. We're doing our our yellow green right here, and then we're going to end up doing a little bit of blue green on our olive, and we'll do a little bit of the red orange too on this little bitty part right here. So we'll outline this little thing just a little bit. You can make your lines go in the direction of your form. So you can kind of see I'm going circle. I'm making a kind of a smiley face shape around the curve. And now I'm going to do a little bit of my blue-green. I'm going to do it more where it intersects, or it goes over where that tomato is. Pulling just a little bit of that there. And then I'm going to do a little bit of my red orange. So I'll put my orange down first. I'm just putting it more around the edge. And I'm putting my red orange right there. Now, it's up to you. If you wanted to make it a little bit of a red violet, you certainly can in that little area if you need to distinguish some things. I may do just a little. I don't know how much good it will do because, my goodness, that thing is teeny tiny. It may do a little something. Okay. So one thing that I wanted to show you guys, if you look at this, the bread is, I feel like it's a little bit streaky, to be honest with you. So if you get to the point, if you're like, man, that is just too much, you can go into it and take your eraser and kind of fade just a little bit of what you did. I don't think it's bad. I just think that it's a bit much. It's a bit much. If you need to fade anything else, there's nothing wrong with using your eraser as a tool to kind of blend and fade and make things look a little bit more natural. So I think that does help. You could do a little bit more, a little less, all the stuff. So the one thing that we did not tackle is the very side of this bread, and I'll show that to you guys. So on here, I mean, there's a lot of brown right there, right? So we'll end up doing that quite heavy right there just to give it that little oomph. But we're going to start, though, how we started on this. And if y'all remember, we started with our yellow right there. So we're making, you know, it a bit aggressive where this little area overlaps this. We're going to go up and down because this is the side of it. So you're just going to go vertical. I'm kind of outlining here, and I'll bring a little bit of it up right there. I'm just going, I'm kind of outlining and going up and down as I go. Okay. And then we've got the bottom of the sandwich hiding right there, right? I guess I could go to this at the very end, but I'm like, well, I'm here. All right, and then we're doing yellow-orange, so This is fairly dark right here. I think I'm going to make my corners and my edges right here a bit heavier. I'm going to make this heavier, especially where this overlaps that. Now I'm adding my brown. I'm just going up and down my directional lines right there. I'm really not going heavy at this point. I'm going this way. I'm kind of blending a little bit of those directional lines. It's not bad. I'm just blending a little bit. This little part I left relatively light right there. You can, even with an eraser, if you wanted to go in and like bring in a little bit more of a like a sheen or something, if you want that look right there, you could do that as well. If you wanted to bring a little bit of it here in that lighter area, that definitely would help at that point. Let's see.